Hey everyone. So my paper was a CrossFit commercialization and resultant shifting social norms. Since CrossFit started in a garage gym 17 years ago, it's now grown to over 14,000 locations. This year they announced a change to the CrossFit Games where there would be one male and one female athlete from each country where they're having an affiliate. While this change is being marketed as a desire to create a more inclusive global community, I believe it's more focused on increasing profitability. For example, Asia has 59.4% of the world share of population, with only 5.4% of the affiliates. On the other end of the spectrum, North America has 4.8% of the world share of population and 51.8% of the affiliates. My claim in this paper is that the aggressive commercialization of the brand and effect it has on its affiliates has created a shift in the social norms seen within CrossFit boxes. So this focus on profitability and expanding into emerging markets has a trickle-down effect to its affiliates. They deal with expensive affiliate costs, rent, limited class sizes because everything is focused on a group class. And there are many who are changing their business model because CrossFit, instead of investing in them, is investing in emerging markets. This can come in the form of dropping the CrossFit name, changing the length of classes, or offering a wider range of classes like functional training, yoga, even MMA. To understand how and if this would affect the social norms of the group, I primarily looked at some articles written by Betsy Pollock. She's a psychology professor out of Princeton. And social norms are essentially the behaviors of an individual. So these can be influenced by a social referent, which is someone who's influential within a group, the person's reference group, or if that new social norm more closely aligns with the person's original opinion. So the increased membership fees in the boxes change the demographics of the clientele, and therefore the reference group with which the member can relate. Also, the changes in the box and the changing social norms more closely align with what that new demographic expects from a gym facility. An example of this might include behavior during workouts that are seen as too aggressive, like slamming the barbell, yelling, ripping off your shirt. Members of the new demographic may appreciate that there's a community atmosphere for CrossFit, but not the aggressiveness seen in CrossFit gyms in the past. So affiliates have been forced to change the way that they conduct their business to be more profitable, taking that cue from CrossFit.